What's up, guys? Hope you've had a great 4th of July holiday weekend so far. I'm Jacob.
I'm Gerald. Hey guys.
Hey, and we are here to announce on today's video that we have been working on for the past few weeks, finishing up a low content course on everything you didn't know with low content books and kicking ass with low content books. How much are you making right now, Gerald?
10K a month, but around maybe 50 to 60% of that is low content.
And what is the low content by your definition?
Low content is anything that doesn't require you to pay up like $500-$600 worth of like money on actual full length books. So for example, it could be anything from word search puzzles to something like Sudoku puzzles, but it could also be coloring books. And I know you probably heard this before, you probably heard about the idea before, and many people talk bad about low content because they say that it's obviously like trying to spam books on Amazon, that is not really a long-term strategy. And let me tell you something, it's not a long-term strategy, but it can make you a hell lot of money.
Q4.
Exactly. So this is what we're gonna get into. The reason, we could actually change maybe the title of this video, like the reasons why you suck at low content and what you can do to become really good at low content. I'm just gonna give you 3 little tips, guys. One thing is maybe not get into low content unless you're really good in AMS, because AMS basically makes you good at low content. If you know how to differentiate between low bid and high bid strategies and how to maximize your earnings for both types of strategies, how to do price strikes, how to
Wait, we're gonna cover price strikes in that course?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
I've never talked about that before up in the open. I'm gonna reveal in the course exactly how to enable a price strike safely, how to maximize it safely, and how to activate it safely. I will reveal it, and it's gonna be in the course.
And it's gonna be and I'm gonna teach you how to get all of this information and actually all this content, my bad, not information, all this content, low content, but content nonetheless, in a very cheap manner, safely, and very high quality as well. I think like one of the reasons why at least some of my low content books are doing so well is because the quality is very, very high. You've seen the books, right? You've seen the interiors.
Your
right?
quality is super good. And I guess low content gets a lot of flack sometimes because coloring books, drawing books, activity books, people are spending between $300 to $500 a book to make something really high quality.
Yeah.
Now, how much are you paying for a high quality book?
Not even 20% of that maybe.
So give me a ballpark.
So maybe if I'm doing something very like cheap but high quality, maybe $50.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm talking about really high quality designs, you know.
So this is not some crappy book.
No.
You're paying $50 for something that's amazingly good in quality.
I could probably even get it less. I can actually get it much less than that, but I also want to be fair for everyone involved.
How are you doing it?
We'll cover that in the course.
It's gonna be in the course, guys.
In the course.
I have books made for $50 a pop because I have to do it myself. I've got some really good coloring books too that I just pay $50 each for. And when you're spending that little, how easy it is to make your ROI, your money back, right?
Like sometimes for many of my books, like I don't even do. You can do ads in case you want to like maximize and like Veni Vidi Vici. Is that how you say it? Veni Vidi
Vici.
If you want to Veni Vidi Vici your niche or like your keyword, you can go really high on the ads. But if you don't want to, it's completely fine. If your quality is on point and you have a brand, I'm going to teach you how I actually build a brand, especially around coloring books, without any trademark keywords, without any of that crap, but actually doing something sustainable. And I spend like little to no money on ads for these kind of books, and they sell very well because the quality is there, the branding is there, and it's different from everything else.
Do you need fake reviews to promote these books?
You don't really, and I would recommend against them. There is a way, which Jacob will show you because he's better at this than I am, of getting organic, real reviews for even low content books. Yep. He's saying he doesn't know, but he does know. And I think his method is the best for that. So I think you're the one to talk more about the reviews than I am.
There's a lot of ways to do it. I mean, it's going to be in the course. But it's going to be released next week. And we're going to have a 48-hour special on the price. Now, what the price is going to be, if a lot of people have asked me, it's priceless, baby. I mean, come on. It's going to be so good. It's going to be the shit. You know, forget any audio, whatever academy you've got going. We're versatile. We don't just do one format of books. We do nonfiction in this channel. We do fiction. We do low content. We're going to cover it all, baby. So stay tuned very soon next week. Any closing
And it's good to be part of like have like a low content as part of your arsenal, because think about it, if you're doing fiction, how long does it take you to get back a manuscript, right? It takes you like
It can take a month.
it can take a month to get back a real book,
Yeah.
a really good book, right? If you're doing nonfiction, to get back your order from Emporium Writers is gonna take at least like about a month as well sometimes,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So if you're pumping out books, you're optimizing for like ACX, or you're optimizing for whatever. There's a huge lag time in between, right? And if you want to make the best of that lag time with little money, I mean, this is like the perfect skill set to have during that time of waiting.
Yeah.
Any closing statements? So 3 things I wish like you guys would, for the people that say the low content doesn't really work, there are 3 things maybe they're doing wrong. One is their AMS sucks, and you need to have good AMS to do really good at low content. Very close to that is not knowing how to differentiate between going with a low AMS, low bid strategy, or a high bid strategy. You have to know that before you do anything, because that will determine your margins at the end of the day. You don't have a proper branding. You know, once you have a really good brand, even with low content, you can actually create a brand.
Yep.
People will start buying your books, and they will start being frequently bought together. It's
Yeah.
like getting free sales for nothing. Like, you're not even spending on ads at this point. It's just that your books have similar branding, and people just buy your book, they see how different it is, and they just want to buy the next one. Because unlike an actual book, a coloring book, for example, can be bought multiple times, and if you finish one book, you can buy the next and the next
Yeah.
and the next, unlimited, because you like to color, right? It's not like a topic that you're gonna learn about.
Right. You can maximize your customer lifetime value that way.
Exactly. You're good at the technical things. So you gotta help me
Yeah.
out here. So exactly, guys. So that's another thing. So if you're not doing well with these kind of books, it's because of your branding, your AMS, and yeah, maybe you're not just price striking enough.
Oh, we're bad people.
We're bad people.
But it's gonna be all in the course, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna have the official launch soon, and we'll see you later. Take care.
See you guys.
See ya.